backdoor, finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Out to Hallie Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for 2.
Dribble in the corner, Holzer feeds across to a cutting Copperbig. And spin behind, ball picked up by the Greyhounds, forward pass. Miller hustles back with an outstanding defensive play to get a block shot.
Right-handed dribble, goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way! That's good!
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the 3, and it's good!
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on YourLiveEvent.com.
And welcome in to Climax Fisher as we are up in Fisher at Fisher High School as the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies taking on the Climax Fisher Knights here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. I'm your play-by-play voice, Mac Robinson, taking you through all the action here tonight. Let's start with the Ponies of Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. They are 11-2 coming into tonight's contest. Climax Fisher 2-10 tonight in tonight's contest. Again, for tonight's ball game, I'm Mac Robinson. The Ponies led by head coach Christian Erickson coming off a 67-57 loss against Ferto Beltrami. So they're coming off their second loss of the season. That coming last night to the Falcons of Ferto Beltrami. And then the Climax Fisher Knights coming off a 64-46 loss to Crookston on Thursday as well. So both teams trying to get back into the win column here tonight. Climax Fisher 2-10, trying to improve to 3-10. Meanwhile, the Ponies of Warren-Alvarado-Oslo are looking to improve to 12-2 here tonight. Again, on YourLiveEvent.com, you're on the pregame show, and we are going to have your coaches' comments coming up next right here on the pregame show. Again, stick around as we have the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies taking on the Climax Fisher Knights. Stay with us.
Academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Ziegler Ag Equipment has these new trades, two 35-foot versatile Fury. Both are available for spring. Call for pricing. Talk to Chuck O'Neill, 218-784-2961. 2014 versatile DT 550, 30-inch tracks, high-flow differential locks, 2,050 hours, priced at $289,000. 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Make your deal on this new 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. They thank you for your business.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a local golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities, there hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
And welcome back to YourLiveEvent.com pregame show. Mac Robinson joined now by Warren-Alvarado-Oslo head coach Christian Erickson. And coach, for you guys coming off the loss against Fertile, how good does it feel for you guys to be able to have the quick turnaround game against Climax Fisher here night after?
Yeah, I guess you don't get time to dwell on it. That's a good thing. I hope we learned something from last night. We haven't played good defense in a few nights here, so it's something we got to get turned around.
And, what really stood out for you guys last night against Fertile in that game, and what do you think were some of the biggest lessons that you guys learned from that loss?
Well, just like I said, we got to be a lot better defensively. We were a step slow everywhere we were getting to, and they ate us up from behind the three-point line particularly, and then the long rebounds you get off the misses, and they killed us on the board. So they were the more aggressive and physical team, and we got to learn from it.
And then, now we're over halfway through the season at this point. And for you, what's been the biggest area of growth for your team throughout this season?
I'd say we're really balanced offensively, and we've come to trust each other for the most part. That it doesn't matter who's taking it. It's as long as it's a good shot. Most nights we're going to have 4 guys. A few times we've had 5 and 6 guys in double figures, and that's a testament to them that they share the ball and they just want a good shot. They don't really care who's getting it.
And then, a lot of times you'll have players that take that next step and will continue to grow. Who do you think has really grown the most throughout this season?
Dustin Morley's done a really nice job for us off the bench. He's our 6th or 7th man. He comes in for our center and soaks up a lot of the big man minutes, and he's done a really nice job for us. I'd say better than I expected. He's done a really good job in that area.
And then, every year, even if you're bringing back the majority of the same players, the locker room feel can always kind of have a different feel year to year. So for you, what's this locker room been like with these guys? And, what's it been like getting a chance to coach these guys this year?
It's fun because this group that's seniors, they were freshmen when it was my first year, and we were short on upperclassmen for a couple of years there. And so a lot of these guys, it's been them playing consistent minutes, if not starting minutes, since they were freshmen. So we've kind of grown up together. I've learned a lot, and they've learned a lot in the last few years, and it's kind of fun because they know what I expect of them, and so they make sure that it trickles down all the way through, and that expectation is upheld.
And then last thing for you, Coach, for the Ponies to get a win here tonight, what needs to happen?
Like I said, we got to have a much better night defensively. I want to see us a lot more physical, keeping guys out of the paint and off the boards. Those are 2 areas in particular we've been struggling with.
All right, Coach, thank you so much for the time. Looking forward to seeing your guys out there tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
And special thanks to head coach Christian Erickson of the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies for joining me here on the YourLiveEvent.com pregame show. And when we come back, we're going to talk on the other side with Climax Fisher Knights head coach Alex Wenzel about what the Knights need to do to come away with a win here tonight, as well as break down their last game going up against Crookston. That all coming up next. You're on YourLiveEvent.com. The Ponies of Warren-Alvarado-Oslo taking on Climax Fisher here tonight in Fisher.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125. Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Welcome back to YourLiveEvent.com pregame show, and joining me now is head coach Alex Wenzel of the Climax Fisher Knights. And coach, for you guys coming off the loss against Crookston, you guys played and improved in that one. Just seemed like Crookston was just able to shoot the ball pretty well.
Yeah, we played very well as a team. It was definitely our best team-oriented game for sure. took care of the ball a little better. We still had a few more turnovers than I'd like, but we did take care of the ball a lot better. And yeah, I mean, when kids start making shots for the other teams, if we lose that way, that's just how it is.
And then, what's the focus been for you guys, especially here over the last few days, and especially, over the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, it's just goes back to, I sound like a broken record, but fundamentals for sure. We're not a super lengthy, tall team, so we got to do the little things right. We got to take care of the ball, we got to control possessions, and we definitely got to box out on defense.
And then, especially for you guys too, having this improvement as the season's kind of come along, where do you think the areas of growth the most have been for this team so far?
I think just everyone accepting their role. Right away it was me being a first-year coach and the kids coming in not knowing what to expect, and me not knowing what to expect from the kids. I think we're growing as a team and really embracing the team ball is been probably our biggest growth.
And then, especially for you in your first year as coach, you're about halfway through this season here as well. What have you learned? And then, on top of it too, how do you feel the guys have been progressing heading toward, the postseason here as we get into like late February, early March?
Yeah, every day's a learning day for me, I say. You got to find the quirks for each kid that makes them click on the court, and we're slowly but surely getting there, and I think just like I said, fundamentals going from here on out, and everyone just doing their part, everyone accepting their role and doing their part is going to be big for us.
And then for Climax Fisher to get a win here tonight, what needs to happen?
Definitely have to control the ball. They're long, they're lengthy, they're well coached, very athletic. So when we're maybe not as matched up athletic wise, we got to do the little things. Box out, play hard defense, and just control the tempo of the game.
All right, Coach. Thank you so much for your time. Looking forward to seeing the guys out there.
Thank you very much.
And special thanks to head coach Alex Wenzel for joining me here on the pregame show. We're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we still have our American Crystal Sugar starting lineups, as well as our keys of the game here today. Again, the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies taking on the Climax Fisher Knights tonight in Fisher. I'm your play-by-play voice, Matt Grobbin. So we'll have all of that. We'll have our keys of the game, American Crystal Sugar starting lineups coming up next, right here on the YourLiveEvent.com pregame show. Stay tuned.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
The Halstead Living Center, Heritage House in Halstead, and the Normandy in Twin Valley present an atmosphere that is calm and comfortable. Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, they offer a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care, including senior living with services, skilled nursing care, rehabilitation care, respite, hospice, or adult daycare. Get more information by going to halsteadlivingcenter.com or call 218-456-2105.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they are preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District. Since the beginning in 1998, Agrimax has had one simple goal that continues to be a key trait today: to help their customers become better. Over 20 years later, Agrimax has been able to help their customers more than ever. Serving customers in the areas of Fisher, East Grand Forks, and Fertile, Agrimax looks forward to working with you in shaping the future of agriculture. Call their office in Fisher at 218-891-2211 or call them at their location in Fertile at 218-945-3536.
And we're back here in Fisher as the Climax Fisher Knights are at home taking on the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. here tonight on yourliveevent.com. Ponies entering tonight 11-2. Knights entering tonight 2-10 here tonight as we get into our starting lineups. And, of course, our starting lineups are presented by American Crystal Sugar. And let's dive into those starting lineups here tonight, brought to you by American Crystal Sugar. And let's start with the traveling ponies of Warren-Alvardo-Oslo. Tyson Mortimer, Nathan Sedlacek, as well as Braley Schroeder getting the start, along with Jackson Winorovich and Caden Pierce getting the start here tonight for the ponies. On the other side, for the Climax Fisher Knights, Ryan Moore is getting the start. Freshman Bronson Solheim, there we go, is going to be getting the start. Junior Ethan Evans getting the start, along with the two seniors, Dylan Carenta and Luis Gonzalez, getting the start tonight for the Climax Fisher Knights. Again, the ponies coming off a 67-57 loss to the Falcons of Fertile Beltrami, and on the other side, falling to Crookston, are the Climax Fisher Knights, falling 64-46. So that's going to go ahead and do it for our YourLiveEvent.com pregame show. Coming up next, tip-off between the ponies, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Knights, Climax Fisher Knights. Coming up next, right after this.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000-plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart, east of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Welcome to Lakes Community Co-op. A new name, familiar faces, continued services, and customer service from your co-op in your community. Lakes Community Co-op. As we move forward, you can depend on us for fuel, propane, animal feed, meat locker plant, milk purchasing and hauling, pet food, hardware, convenience stores, tires, vehicle service, natural gas, and more of our services we provide from Lakes Community Co-op.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local Precision Planting dealer. Are you tired of the same old grower meetings? Then Precision Planting's Winter Conference 23 is for you. Announcing our new location for this year's event, Join us at the Alaris Center in Grand Forks, North Dakota, January 18th or 19th. You will hear from precision planting engineers and staff on new technologies, inputs, and practices. Winter Conference 23, January 18th and 19th at the Alaris Center in Grand Forks, North Dakota. To register, visit planterdoc.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Hoef, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Hoef, a passion that grows.
I'm dreaming of a world where the crack of a bat is not just a hobby, but a lifestyle. Where I can build upon long traditions from the ground up. I want to work in an industry where all people can make their own field of dreams become reality. I'm going to elevate the world of sports someday.
And welcome into Fisher as we have the tip-off between the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies taking on the Climax Fisher Knights here tonight. Luis Gonzalez getting the tip, going up against Jackson Winorovich for the tip-off as we await the official. It's just making sure everybody is lined up, shirts tucked in. And we are now officially official as Winorovich wins the tip, and that's picked up there by Braley Schroeder. Pass to the outside. Bottom of the net there. Quick bucket there for Caden Pierce. Caden Pierce draining the triple. Ryan Morris bringing the ball up for Climax Fisher. Passing that one over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez inside to Evans. Gets knocked away but picked up by Gonzalez. He gives it back to Morris at the logo. Morris passing it over to Evans there. Evans trying to let the offense develop. It's going to go a little long. Trying to get some ball movement going around, but good defense there from the Ponies here so far. Inbounds pass. So Ponies, the quick triple to start early as they try to move the ball around quite a bit, get their shots going early, and that shot up by Pierce, no good. Evans with the rebound, and now Morris bringing the ball back. Ryan Morris, covered there by Schroeder. Step back, firing that over to Corinta. Good ball movement there. Gonzalez top of the key. Covered there by Winorovich, able to find Morris in the corner. Trying to get that pass, but not able to go ahead and get the full grip on that ball to get the bounce pass going. So Caden Pierce bringing the ball back down. So far, he has 3. Drive inside. Nathan Sedlacek, excuse me, able to get that one up and good. 5-0. Pass going off the fingertips there of Dylan Corinta, so it'll be going back the other way. It's under a minute and a half underway here from Fisher on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Trying to dribble that one inside, pass back out. Good ball movement from the Ponies. And the foul, that's going to be called, I believe that's going to be on Gonzalez. And that is. First foul of the ball game here today. Going on Gonzalez, the inbounds pass coming for the Ponies. And Winorovich able to get that one up and good. So 7-0 here early on, Ponies lead. Morris, covered closely by Schroeder. Morris trying to dribble inside. Going up off the glass, up and good. Ryan Morris with 2, 7-2 lead. Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Going inside is Pierce, and Moore is able to steal that one. Knocked away, and losing that one was Morris. And going back now is Sedlacek. Sedlacek passing that one up. Floater. It's going to be tipped around. Good ball movement. Caden Pierce triple, no good. Rebound brought in by Evans. Ethan Evans passing that one over to Morris, firing that down to Corinta. Corinta's played physical all season long. That ball knocked away there by Sedlacek. Corinta been one of the main energy players here so far this year for the Knights, and inbounding will be Ethan Evans. Evans finding Morris. Passing that one back to Evans. Evans breaks through the double team, gives it back to Morris. Double team coming. Morris goes inside, going to be double teamed again. That ball knocked away and saved by Pierce. Grabbed by Winorovich. Winorovich back to Pierce. Pierce firing down court. Good outside jumper, bottom of the net there from Tyson Mortimer, and that's a triple. And that's a timeout taken by Climax Fisher. That's going to be a short 30-second. We'll take it with them here on YourLiveEvent.com. Stay with us.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter. Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on YourLiveEvent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
And welcome back after the timeout on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. The Ponies of Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with a 10-2 lead here in the first half. 15-14 left in the first half. Inbounds from Evans. Baseball pass down over the shoulder catch. Inside of Gonzalez. Up off the board is good. Good ball movement. As moving the ball back around. Ponies trying to create on offense here. And that is Winorovich, second bucket of the night. He's got 4. Inbounds pass to Evans. Evans getting the screen set. Gives that back over to Morris. Morris doing a good job trying to create here tonight, but that knocked out of bounds. 12-4 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. The inbounds pass. Taken away. That one stolen away there by Adam McIntyre. McIntyre passing down court. Triple try, no good. Rebound by Evans. Gives it to Morris, and Morris will lead the offense. Getting the screen set. Step back inside. Gonzalez up and good. Luis Gonzalez with 4 here tonight. Inbounds pass. Finding Sedlacek. Sedlacek. Pass inside. Good ball movement from the Ponies here tonight, but Ryan Moore is able to take that one away. Morris getting the offense set, calling the play. Luis Gonzalez passing over to Evans. Evans has that one knocked off Winorovich, and now the Ponies are in transition. Passing down low, Winorovich up and good. Jackson Winorovich has 6 here so far this evening. Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard, 14-6 lead for the Ponies. Bronson Solheim has that one knocked away, and now running back in transition are the Ponies. Shot up no good. Morris surveying the defense. He'll slowly bring it back. Trying to call the half-court offense. He'll get the screen set, pick up his dribble, but give it back to Corinta. Trying to create a little bit inside. That shot going up for Gonzalez, no good. Now running back are the Ponies. Good ball movement. Shot going up on the outside. That's up and no good there from Sedlacek. And the shot, Schroeder thought about it. Has that knocked away, and Morris able to poke it away. Gonzalez giving it back, and Morris slowing it down. Firing down to Corinta. Getting the shot, but they're going to call the foul. Couple of Agramax free throws. Again, they're shaping the future of agriculture. Call their Fisher location today, 218-891-2211. And the first Agramax free throw is up No good. Second Agrimax free throw is up and good. So Dylan Carenta on the board. And 14-7 ball game here. Ty Torrance in the ball game now. Good ball movement from the Ponies here tonight. Shot going up, no good. Recovered there by Evans. Ethan Evans bringing the ball back down court. Trying to cross over, able to recover that one back. Gives it back to Ty Torrance, who gives it over to Tyler Evans. That one knocked away by Tyson Mortimer. That one knocked out of bounds. It'll be Pony basketball. The inbounds pass coming. Inbounds pass finding Pierce, and they're going to call an offensive foul. That one going against Dustin Morley. So coming in will be Braley Schroeder. Coming out will be Adam McIntyre. Inbounds pass going over to Carenta. And that's going to go long, and that's going to go out of bounds. Was looking for Gabe Wenzel on that one. Inbounds pass going over to Tyson Mortimer. Passing down court. Shot going up from Schroeder, up no good. Rebound at finding Morley. It's going to be kick ball and staying with the Ponies. 12:05 left to go here in the first half. Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Coming out will be Wenzel. Inbounds pass. That one going up for Morley. Shot up, no good, and Morley gets his own rebound, able to get that one in. Dustin Morley has two after his first bucket of the night. Solheim giving that one back over to Ethan Evans, who hands that off to Moritz. Offense for the Knights. They're trying to get it going here, and that's bottom of the net there. Ryan Moritz, he has 4. Now quickly trying to get things going. Solheim able to get the rebound, passing that over to Moritz. Knights trying to get it going here on offense. Again, down by 7 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Carenta by the logo. Good defense so far tonight from the Ponies. As the Knights trying to get something going, but seemingly they've had a hand on that ball every pass that we've seen here tonight. Carenta able to get inside, pass over to the outside of Torrance, who pass over to Solheim, trying to get the shot up and get a call. No, recovered there by Pierce. Pierce now leading in transition for the Ponies. Basically a free throw jumper, no good. Rebound, passed around. That one going on the outside. Triple try, no. Rebound up and good there for Tyson Mortimer, who has 5. 18-9. Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. And Evans getting the screen, going baseline, passing that over to Solheim. Solheim getting the shot up and cleared the backboard, but he'll get 2 Agrimax free throws. You see the number. Good people over there at Agrimax. Give them a call today. Official location, 218-891-2211. First one up, no good. Second Agrimax free throw coming. Bottom of the net. Solheim, that is his first point of the night. Quickly moving back are the Ponies. Up off the glasses, up and good there for Caden Pierce. He has 5. Now heading back is Ethan Evans. That's going to be knocked away. Foul called. It's going to be a foul going against Tyson Mortimer. And the inbounds pass. That finding Solheim. Solheim picking up his dribble, and good defense there from the Ponies. Moore is able to get that one back, and he's going to try to hurry and kick that one out to Evans for three. Bottom. Ethan Evans, his first triple of the night. He has three. 20-13, just over 10 minutes on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Kick out to the outside for the Ponies. Ponies passing it around, finding Winorovich. Pass over Schroeder for three. Bottom. Nothing but net for Braley Schroeder, the senior, able to get the triple. So screen set from Gonzalez and Evans. Morris. And they're going to call a foul on the floor there. That going against Tyson Mortimer. That is Mortimer's second of the game. Coming in is Carenta. Timeout taken by the Ponies. We'll take it with them on yourliveevent.com. Again, your score is a 23-13 Ponies lead over the Climax Fisher Knights here in Fisher. Stay with us.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
And welcome back. The inbound pass coming for the Knights. Finding Morris. Morris picking up his dribble. Gives it back. Knights offense throughout the season predicated on Ethan Evans and Ryan Morris. Now in transition as the layup is up and good for Winorovich. Winorovich leading all scorers with 8 points here tonight. Brenton Solheim trying to go inside with it. Picks up his dribble and tries to give that one over to Gonzalez. That one basically smothered there by the defense of the Ponies. Shot going up and good. That for Dustin Morley. Junior has 4 here tonight. Ethan Evans trying to go behind the back. Loses that one to Caden Pierce. Caden Pierce going up for a layup. Up no good. Ethan Evans now off and running. He's going to slow things down. Trying to pass that one over to Morris. Able to get into the lane. That one blocked by Morley and recovered there by Pierce. Caden Pierce now running in transition. Pass to the outside. Three-point attempt up and no good. Rebound. That going to Morley. Passing out to Winorovich for three. No good. And knocked out of bounds. I mean, Knights basketball. Coming in is going to be Gabe Wenzel. Coming out is going to be Branson Solheim. Coming in is going to be Kaiden Cutterba. Coming up next. And that pass going to go long. So Kaiden Cutterbug coming in. Coming out is Braley Schroeder. So it'll be Pony basketball underneath the basket. Pass inbounds. Good ball movement that we've seen tonight from the Ponies. A shot outside from Pierce for three. No good. Rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession going to be going with the Knights. 27-13, 8:25 left to go on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Evans back over to, and that's going to be turnover. Heading back now are the Ponies as Cutterba passing the ball around. Again, good ball movement that we've seen throughout the night tonight from Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Going inside is Pierce with the lay-in, and that's up and good. Caden Pierce with 7. 29-13 lead, 8 minutes left to go here in the first half. And that's taken away by Pierce. Pierce going up with the layup, up and good. Caden Pierce now with 9. Bounce pass to Evans. Morris now hurrying back, giving that to Gonzalez. Gonzalez pump fakes, goes up with it, no good. Rebound going over to Winorovich. Winorovich over to Pierce. Pierce pushing the pace. Transition triple, no, but Morley able to get that one up and good. That's timeout taken. Timeout taken by Climax Fisher. We'll take it with them right here on yourliveevent.com. Stay with us.
Ziegler Ag Equipment has these new trades, two 35-foot versatile Fury. Both are available for spring. Call for pricing. Talk to Chuck O'Neill, 218-784-2961. 2014 versatile DT 550, 30-inch tracks, high-flow differential locks, 2,050 hours, priced at $289,000. 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Make your deal on this new 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. They thank you for your business.
And welcome back here to Fisher High School, where the Warren-Alvardo-Oslo Ponies currently holding on to a 33-13 lead over the Climax Fisher Knights. $7:32 left to go on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Knights bring the ball back up in the first half, trying to move the ball around to advance it here as the Ponies have done a good job creating turnovers, and another one created there. Passing the ball down court, finding Mortimer, and going up with it there is Derek Morley. Derek Morley able to get that one up and good. 35-33. Evans trying to fire a pass down low, going back down court. Transition layup, up and good for Caden Pierce. He has 11. Inbounds pass. Knights trying to get it going on offense. Evans trying to pass it back to Morris. Firing down low. Corinta able to get the lay-in. Dylan Corinta has 3 here tonight. Back down court. Cutterbow with the ball. Winorovich thought about the 3. 3-point taken there by Mortimer is good. Tyson Mortimer has 8. It's 40-15 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. 6:15 and counting left. That pass going a little long, but recovered by Evans. That one intercepted there by Cutterbuck. Cutterbuck taking that back in the foul going against Ethan Evans. And coming in is going to be Brunson Solheim. Coming out is going to be Gabe Wenzel. Ethan Evans coming out as well. Coming in, Luis Gonzalez. Ty Torrance also in the ball game here as well. Inbounds to Cutterba. Covered by Solheim. Good ball movement that we've seen here tonight so far. And going inside for the layup is no good there by Pierce. Is knocked out of bounds, and it'll be Pony basketball. And the inbounds pass. That one finding Reed Hansen. Pass over to Pierce, who gives it back to Winorovich. Finding Hansen. Hansen dribble drives inside. Back over to Winorovich. Winorovich inside with the layup up. No good. Grabs his own board. Passing back to Hansen. Good ball movement. That 3-point shot up. No good. Rebound by Winorovich is good. Winorovich has 10. Ty Torrance. That one knocked away, but the foul called against Caden Pierce. So Pierce will come out as well as Winorovich. Coming in is going to be Dustin Morley, as well as Nathan Sedlacek. Morris getting the screen set, crossing over, going inside off the glass, and Ryan Morris now has 6. And the pass going around. Again, good ball movement tonight from the Ponies. Shot blocked there by Luis Gonzalez. And again, to keep you updated on the inbounds pass coming, I'll have an update for you on the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies girls basketball team here in just a little bit. Pass going back as Cutterba passing the ball around. Reed Hansen for 3, got it. Reed Hansen with a triple off the bench. Ryan Morris bringing the ball into the forward court. Again, been good ball movement here so far tonight when it comes to the Ponies, but Ryan Moore is trying to create some offense there, giving it back to Ethan Evans. Inside to Ty Torrance for the layup. The freshman Ty Torrance able to get the lay-in. 45-19, Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Passing that one back over. That one finding Derek Morley. Gutterba. Again, good ball movement. Three-point shot from Sedlacek. No good. Rebound by Torrance. Gives it back over to Evans. Ethan Evans. Trying to go inside with it. No good. And the rebound recovered by Carenta. Carenta shot going up, blocked, and now heading back are the Ponies. Reed Hansen pushing the pace. And the shot going up, no good, and they're going to call a foul. Going back the other way. That's going to be a foul going against Sedlacek. Some substitutions coming in. And the Knights in the bonus. Ty Torrance will go ahead and shoot free throws. So I mentioned that I would have an update on the Ponies girls basketball team. They are currently leading at the half against Clearbrook Gonvick, 53-26. Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Three-pointer from way downtown, bottom of the net there from Braley Schroeder. He's got 6. That's his second triple of the night. Now Branson Solheim bringing the ball back, giving it back over to Evans. And Evans losing a handle on that one. That's going to go out of bounds. Go back with the Ponies. Inbound over to Reed Hansen, who gives it back. Caden Pierce. Pierce covered by Evans, getting the screen set. Reed Hansen for 3. Nope, not on that one. That one going to be going out of bounds, and Knight basketball. Ty Torrance inbounding, finding Ryan Morris. Morris trying to create a little bit of space for himself here. And good with a hesitation. Pass out to Evans. Evans for 3. No good. Rebound by Gonzalez, who fires it back up to Morris. Morris pass over to Ty Torrance. Torrance picks up his dribble, gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, jumper from just inside the free throw line, gets his rebound up. No good, and rebounded by Schroeder. Schroeder now off and running. Passing that one down to Reed Hansen. Reed Hansen trying to get the bounce pass, and does. Cross court, no good there. Rebound by Caden Pierce. Caden Pierce out to Hansen for 3. Bottom. Reed Hansen. Pair of triples here tonight. Off the bench. Passing that one back over to Evans. Ethan Evans finding Morris. Morris trying to go baseline, but he's going to lose a handle on that one. That's going to go out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover. Coming in, Tyler Evans and Dylan Carenta. Coming out, Luis Gonzalez and Ty Torrance. 51-19. Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. And ball knocked away by Moore. That's going to go out of bounds and stay with the Ponies. Minute 46 left to go here in the first half. The inbounds pass going inside. Caden Pierce up with the layup. Caden Pierce, 13 here in the first half. That one going to go out of bounds. So now it's going to be Pony basketball, 53-19. Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. And the inbounds pass. Pierce going inside, up and good. Gets the bucket and the foul. He's going to have the Agri-Max free throw attempt to go ahead and try to make it a 3-point play. Of course, call their Fisher location. They're shaping the future of agriculture, 218-891-2211. Free throw is up and no good. And now coming back with it are the Knights. As Ethan Evans trying to dribble, drive inside. Pump fakes, gets it up, and good. Ethan Evans with 5 here tonight, looking to make it 6 with the Agrimax free throw coming. So they are going to have So the official is talking things over with the scorekeepers. Again, just getting the time adjusted. 1:05 left to go here. And Evans, Agrimax free throw is no good. So now bring the ball back down, passing back over to Pierce. Caden Pierce. Passing over. Good ball movement all around here tonight. Pierce triple try. No good. Rebound by Ethan Evans. 45 seconds and counting on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Evans trying to go inside. Trying to get the shot up. That's up and good. Ethan Evans with 7 here tonight. Inbound finding Adam McIntyre. Pass over to Cutterba. No good. And the foul. See what they call this one on. That one going to go against Brenton Solheim. And the inbounds pass. Pass over to Pierce. Pierce. Good ball movement by the Ponies here tonight. Pierce trying to work his way inside. Mid-range jumper. Turnaround. No. Rebound by Morris. Morris slowing things down. 10 seconds left. Morris going inside. Getting the layup, but getting the foul. And that's going to be a foul going against Adam McIntyre on the push there. Free throw is up. No good. No good from Morris. And the second Agrimax free throw is up. No good. And now 3 seconds, 2, 1 second in the corner. Got it. Adam McIntyre capping off the first half as the Ponies of Warren-Alvarado-Oslo have a 58-23 lead over the Climax Fisher Knights. We'll have your first half stats coming up in just a bit here on yourliveevent.com. Stay tuned.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a local golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities, there hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband, voice, TV. 1-800-457-2125. Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
The Halstead Living Center, Heritage House in Halstead, and the Normandy in Twin Valley present an atmosphere that is calm and comfortable. Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, they offer a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care, including senior living with services, skilled nursing care, rehabilitation care, respite, hospice, or adult daycare. Get more information by going to halsteadlivingcenter.com or call 218-456-2105.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There's one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District.
And welcome back here to Fisher as we have the Warren-Alvardo-Oslo Ponies up 58-23 on the Climax Fisher Knights here in boys basketball here this evening. It is at the half, and let's go through your halftime statistics. And let's start with the Ponies of Warren-Alvardo-Oslo. As leading scoring tonight, the sophomore Caden Pierce with 15 so far this evening, a few triples mixed in. Plenty of offense to show here tonight. Also up there was Jackson Winorovich, the senior. He has 10 here tonight. Then following him, Tyson Mortimer, the senior, with 8 and 6 from a trio of ponies here this evening, as Braylee Schroeder with a couple of threes, Rita Hansen off the bench with a couple of threes, and Dustin Morley able to clean up the glass here tonight with 6 points each. All three of those guys with 6 points. A triple tonight for Adam McIntyre, and actually that was a buzzer-beating triple for Adam McIntyre at the half. And then 2 points tonight for Derek Morley and 2 points tonight for Nathan Sedlacek. So those are your stats for the Ponies. On the other side for Climax Fisher, you're looking at 7 points for Ethan Evans, leading the way. Ryan Morris with 6 then following Evans. Then you have 4 points for Luis Gonzalez on a couple of lay-ins early on. 3 points from Dylan Carinta, as well as 2 points from Ty Torrance, and a free throw made from Branson Solheim. So we'll go ahead, and those are your stats at the half. When we come back, going to be second half tip-off between the Climax Fisher Knights and the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. Again, Ponies lead at the half, 58-23 for the Climax Fisher Knights. Stay tuned for second half action.
Since the beginning in 1998, Agrimax has had one simple goal that continues to be a key trait today: to help their customers become better. Over 20 years later, Agrimax has been able to help their customers more than ever. Serving customers in the areas of Fisher, East Grand Forks, and Fertile, Agrimax looks forward to working with you in shaping the future of agriculture. Call their office in Fisher at 218-891-2211 or call them at their location in Fertile at 218-945-3536.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Pearlie, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart, east of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Welcome to Lakes Community Co-op. A new name, familiar faces, continued services, and customer service from your co-op in your community. Lakes Community Co-op. As we move forward, you can depend on us for fuel, propane, animal feed, meat locker plant, milk purchasing and hauling, pet food, hardware, convenience stores, tires, vehicle service, natural gas, and more of our services we provide from Lakes Community Co-op.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Are you tired of the same old grower meetings? Then Precision Planting's Winter Conference 23 is for you. Announcing our new location for this year's event. Join us at the Alaris Center in Grand Forks, North Dakota, January 18th or 19th. You will hear from precision planting engineers and staff on new technologies, inputs, and practices. Winter Conference 23, January 18th and 19th at the Alaris Center in Grand Forks, North Dakota. To register, visit planterdoc.com.
And the inbounds pass here for second half as ball getting moved around. And that's going to go up and in for Warren-Alvardo-Oslo as here in the second, Ryan Morris bringing the ball up to the logo. Again, thank you for tuning in. Again, this is on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard there. 60-23 your score. Underway here in the second half. As Ryan Morris trying to find Ethan Evans and does. Long three-pointer. Off the corner, or off the backboard and good. Ethan Evans with 10 here tonight. Now Pierce. Good ball moving from the Ponies. Swinging back around. Able to get the outside shot is Schroeder, but recovered there by Sedlacek. Out to Pierce. Caden Pierce back to Schroeder. Corner shot is up and good. Nathan Sedlacek able to get the triple. He has 5. Ethan Evans now bring the ball back down court, who gives it over to Morris. So Morris getting the screen set. Trying to go inside. Shot up, no good. Morris getting that back off the backboard and in. Ryan Morris with 8. Good ball movement. Pierce trying to go back inside, picks up his dribble, gives that one back out to the outside to Mortimer. Has that one knocked away, and good swing pass around, and that's good for Sedlacek. That's his second triple of the second half here. Ponies continuing the success from the first half, and that one poked away, but there's going to be a foul call. That one going against Sedlacek. That is his third of the night. And the inbounds pass going over to Morris. Gives it to Evitz. Trying to fire that one down. That one going off the fingertips, and that's going to go out of bounds. Again, this has been a really good night and really good showing for the Ponies here tonight on defense, as they've been able to frustrate Ryan Morris and Ethan Evans here so far. Inbounds pass intercepted there by Ty Mortimer. Tyson Mortimer able to try to pass that one across. That one knocked away, and going back now with Morris. Bit of a sloppy turnover there. That one going off the net. As Morris trying to get the screen. Passes that one over. That one finding Laurie. Back out to Evitz. That shot blocked. Winorovich able to get a hold of that one. Pass out to the corner. Shot no good, or not taken, excuse me. Knocked over to Pierce. Pierce firing down to Mortimer. Good extra pass. Jackson Winorovich with 12 now here tonight. Ryan Morris bringing the ball up to the logo. Passing that one over to Solheim. Solheim firing down. That one taken away by Pierce. That one getting picked up by Winorovich, who passes that one over. Good ball movement here tonight from the Ponies. Passing that back out to Winorovich, who's driving inside. Winorovich up and good. Jackson Winorovich, he has 14 this evening. Evitz bringing the ball back down court. 70-28. Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. 3-point attempt from Evitz. Nope, that's going to be recovered there by Winorovich. Heading back now is Pierce passing that one down. Reverse layup and the foul. Nathan Sedlacek has 10, trying to make it 11 with the Agramax free throw coming. You can call their official location 218-891-2211. Coming out is going to be Pierce as well as Schroeder and Winorovich. Coming in is going to be Cutterba as well as Dustin Morley and Adam McIntyre. And the Agramax free throw is up and no good. Not able to be secured there from Gonzalez, so it's going to be a Pony basketball. Inbounding is going to be McIntyre underneath the hoop. Passing that one over to Cutterba. Cutterba passes that one over to McIntyre. Back to Cutterba. Pony swinging the ball around. Hanson throwing inside. Pass back out to the outside. McIntyre for three. Good. Adam McIntyre had a three before the buzzer, and he goes ahead and continues that. 75-28, Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Morris had a screen but doesn't use it. Passes that one back over to Gonzalez. Back to Morris. Passes that one over to Corinta. Corinta shot up, but able to draw the foul. And that's going to be a foul against Dustin Morley. It's a junior's second this evening. At least by my count. First, Agramax free throw. No good. Again, they're shaping the future of agriculture. Call their official location 218-891-2211. Dylan Corinta trying to get another Agramax free throw made here. Second one is up, and that one is good. Excuse me. So Corinta with 4 points here tonight. McIntyre passing that one over, finding Cutterba. Reed Hansen picks up his dribble, passes that one back over to Morley. Morley inside. Nope. Rebounded by Morris. Ryan Morris bringing the ball back down court. Back out to the outside. Tyler Evans from deep. Good. Tyler Evans with the triple. 75-32. That one taken away by Corinta. Corinta giving it back by Morris. So the turnover from the Ponies. Morris trying to fire that one inside. No, that one taken away by Reed Hansen. Reed Hansen in transition. Another triple try from McIntyre. No good. Rebound and off and running now are Knights trying to move the ball around here around the outside, going inside to Gabe Wenzel. Wenzel picking that one up and getting the lay-in. Gabe Wenzel has two. It's 75-34 now, 12:30 and counting. Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Pass to the outside, passing it back over to Hansen. Hansen down into the post, over to Morley, up and good. Derek Morley has four now. Morris covered by McIntyre. And Morris trying to make it work, and that's going to be a miscommunication. That one going out of bounds. Coming out is going to be Ryan Morris. Coming in, Cadence Laurie, and full line swap here. Going to be Tyson Mortimer, Nate Sedlacek, Braley Schroeder, as well as Austin Whitman out there. And last but not least, Noah Sedlacek. Noah Sedlacek passing that one back over to Schroeder. Mortimer out to the outside of Whitman. Whitman over to Schroeder. Schroeder inside, layup up, no good. Rebound going to Laurie. Laurie passing up over to Evans. Tyler Evans passing that to Ethan. Ethan Evans dribbling inside, up, no good. Ethan Evans has shot up again, no good. Rebound going over to Tyson Mortimer. Mortimer now in transition. That one poked away by Laurie. It's going to be staying with the Ponies. And an update for you on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. The Warren-Alvardo-Oslo Ponies girls basketball team getting the win 83-45 over Clearbrook-Gonvick tonight. 3-point shot up, no good. Rebound. And kicking that one back out. 3-point from Nathan Sedlacek. No, and that's rebounded by the Knights. Tyler Evans getting the screen set, going inside, trying to go off the glass. No, but the foul called, and two Agramax free throws on the way. And the first free throw is up and good. Tyler Evans with 4 here tonight. And the second one is also good. Tyler Evans with 5 here tonight. And the pass going inside. Mortimer shot no good. Rebound by Evans, passing over to Ethan Evans. Ethan Evans slowing things down. And that one knocked out of bounds by the Ponies. Going to be staying with the Knights. And bounce pass coming. Finding Tyler Evans. That one knocked up into the air, poked away, and now running. Sedlacek, that's going to go off of Ryan Morris. Inbounds pass. That going over to Schroeder. Schroeder passing that one back out. Going over to Noah Sedlacek. Going inside Tyson Mortimer. Outside jumper from Schroeder. No good. Rebound by Noah Sedlacek. Pass back to Mortimer, inside to Nate Sedlacek, up and good. Nathan Sedlacek with 12 here tonight. Ethan Evans getting the screen. Going baseline, going up with it, nope. And the foul. Couple of Agramax free throws coming your way. Again, call their official location, 218-891-2211. Great people over there over at Agramax. The first one is up and good. And next free throw coming. Next Agramax free throw for Evans is up and good. And so Evans has 12 here tonight. Firing that pass down are the Ponies. Whitman inside, up with the layup, no good. And Morris with the rebound. Passing that one back over. Evans losing the handle and trying to fire that one down, taken away by Nathan Sedlacek. Nathan Sedlacek back over to the outside of Schroeder. Schroeder from deep, no good. Rebound. That one knocked out of bounds. Going to be Knight basketball. $79-38 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. And going inside with that going up and good there for Ethan Evans. He has 14. Now coming back is going to be Caden Pierce. Caden Pierce back over to Sedlacek. Nathan Sedlacek passing that one back over to the outside. Now with Schroeder with the ball, kicking that one over. Whitman, jumper up, no good. Rebound going over to Morris. Morris picking up and giving it over to Ethan Evans. Morris trying to cross over Pierce, going inside with it. Shot going up, no good. Rebound going over to Whitman. Whitman firing down, and that's taken away by Ethan Evans. Ethan Evans now moving downhill. Blocking foul, no shot. It's going to be a foul going against Caden Pierce. And coming in is going to be Kaiden Cutterba. Coming in for Nathan Sedlacek, as well as Adam McIntyre coming in for Braley Schroeder. The inbounds pass, finding Corinta. Corinta pass over to Morris. Firing over to Ethan Evans. That's tipped out of bounds by Cutterba. And Morris near the logo. Trying to get some offense going. Ty Torrance now bringing the ball around. And the shot is up and good. Ethan Evans now with 16. Cutterba passing over inside. Pierce, layup, good. He's got 17 this evening. Ryan Morris now going into the forward court. Passing that one over to Solheim, back over to Ethan Evans. Evans inside. Offensive foul on Ethan Evans. And so coming in will be Cadence Laurie. Coming out, Branson Solheim. Inbound pass, finding Kaiden Cutterba. Cutterba. Covered by Laurie. Pass back over to McIntyre. McIntyre dribble drive inside. Almost lost that one. Pass to the outside over to Noah Sedlacek. Pass over to Cutterba. Cutterba not able to keep that one. So Cadence Laurie to inbound. Finds Ethan Evans. It's been a interesting contest here so far. Again, both these teams coming off losses. That ball knocked out of bounds. Again, the Ponies' second night of a back-to-back after losing by 10 last night to Fertile Beltrami. And the inbounds pass taken away. That one taken by Noah Sedlacek. Noah passing down over to Kaiden Cutterba. Kaiden, shot up, good. Kaiden Cutterba able to get the floater. 83-42, 6 minutes left to go here. Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Screen set for Evans. Trying to go inside of Lori. Lori, turnaround jumper up, no good. Rebound going over to Ty Torrance, no good. Now off and running is Derek Morley, passing that one down over to Cutterba. Cutterba back over to McIntyre. McIntyre stepping into a three. Adam McIntyre with 9 here tonight. And now Morris trying to work the defense. Tries to go to his left, goes back to his right. Fires down low to Carenta. Carenta up, no good, and knocked out of bounds by Carenta, so it's going to be going back with the Ponies. And they're going to call a foul there. Is that foul going to go against Carenta? Again, thank you all for joining us here on YourLiveEvent.com. Bring the ball into the forward court. Reed Hansen passing that one over. Floater there from Cutterba, no good. It's going to be a foul going against Tyler Evans. 2 Agrimax free throws. Again, they're shaping the future of agriculture. Give them a call, 218-891-2211 for their location in Fisher. Great people over there at Agrimax. That one up and good. 87-42. Second one up, no good. And recover there by Morris. Morris with the shot up, no good. So with the foul, a couple of Agrimax free throws coming. 87-42 the lead here. A couple more Agrimax free throws. Again, you know their number, you see it. Give them a call. Great people over there. First one up and good. Morris has 9, trying to make it 10. Carenta and Ethan Evans coming out. Coming in, going to be Jarrett Steinmetz, as well as Gabe Wenzel. Second shot up, no good. Rebound corralled there by Whitman. Now heading back are the Ponies. Picking up his dribble was Noah Steinmetz, passing that inside. That one blocked over by Ethan Evans. Ethan Evans going back. Covered there by Morley, trying to get the shot up and the foul call. So a couple more Agrimax free throws coming. Just under 3 minutes left to go here in tonight's ball game. Again, 2 more Agrimax free throws coming for Ethan Evans here. First one is up and good. Evans has 17. Again, make sure you stick around post-game as we'll have the post-game report with all of your statistics as well as some of our post-game awards and interviews. Shot up from Evans, up no good. Knocked around and recovered by Noah Sedlacek, excuse me. Pass over to Cutterba. Cutterba back over to Reed Hansen for 3. No good. Rebound by Ethan Evans. Ethan Evans barreling down court, passing that back over to Steinmetz. Swatted away by Cutterba. It's going to go out of bounds and Pony basketball. So the inbounds pass. Ponies working their offense. Continuing to have good ball movement as they have throughout the night. Hansen. Back over. Trying to go inside his Cutterba, and he's going to get the foul call. That's going to be a foul against Tyler Evans. So a couple more Agrimax free throws here coming for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. First one is up and good. So Cutterba has 3 here tonight. Second Agrimax free throw is up and good. Cutter ball has 4. Inbounds to Ty Torrance, under a minute left to go on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Torrance dribbling this one out and picking up his dribble, passing that one back over, finding Gabe Wenzel. Gabe Wenzel passing that back over. And Torrance picks up his dribble, passes that one back over. Knights moving the ball around, 20 seconds left. Tyler Evitz with the ball, trying to go inside, getting a shot up, no good. And going out of bounds, Gabe Wenzel, he would have knocked that one off a pony. And 5 seconds left and counting. And getting the shot up, no good. So that's going to do it for tonight's contest. 89-44, your final. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo improves to 12-2. And the Climax Fisher Knights fall to 2-11 on the season. We'll have your post-game interviews as well as go through some of your post-game awards here on yourliveevent.com on the post-game report. Stay tuned.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abassi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Hoef, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Hoef, a passion that grows.
I'm dreaming of a world where the crack of a bat is not just a hobby, but a lifestyle. Where I can build upon long traditions from the ground up. I want to work in an industry where all people can make their own field of dreams become reality. I'm going to elevate the world of sports someday.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on yourliveevent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on yourliveevent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
And welcome back here into the post-game show here on yourliveevent.com. Again, the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies getting the win 89-44 over the Climax Fisher Knights. And joining me now is head coach Christian Erickson. And Coach, one, we talked about going in and just getting your shots to fall and playing well on the defensive side of the ball. What did you see from your team here tonight coming off of being able to get the win here tonight?
Yeah, we had a lot more intensity tonight than we did the previous night. Like I told the guys, we didn't have that pep in our step or that fire the other night, and I thought we played fast and played hard, and we were the more aggressive team tonight.
And then for your guys especially, do you think that, obviously you never want to have a loss, but at the same time, do you think that also, was able to kind of light a fire underneath you guys here tonight, being able to kind of come off that and be able to kind of corral some things up and kind of get yourself ready to go?
Yeah, maybe it had a little bit to do with it. Kind of want to have a good showing after a tough loss, but in the same token, we got to figure some things out and be able to beat some of them teams. Our two losses are to Sacred Heart and Fertile, and all the respect in the world to both of those teams because they're really tough. But if we want to get where we want to get, we got to find a way to beat those guys.
And then especially for a team like yours, you had mentioned, the seniors that have come up with you throughout your time at the program. But one that really stood out tonight was Caden Pierce, a sophomore tonight, 17 points by my count. So, what did you see out of him tonight, and what have you seen from him throughout this season?
Yeah, he can put the ball in the hole, and he's a second-year starter for us. When it's all said and done, he's going to be a 4-year starter and put the ball in the hole a lot of times before it's all said and done. But like I said, I think our strength is our balance scoring. Like you asked me to speak with Caden after the game, and I had no idea that he would have been our leading scorer tonight. I knew he had played well and hit shots, but there must have been 3-4 others in the double digits too, and so yeah, he's a great player for us. But I think our strength is our depth.
Yeah, and you mentioned that as well. Tons of great ball movement that I saw from your guys here tonight. Has that been a focus, especially from you with those guys, or is that something that they've naturally tried to do this season?
It's probably some of both. Yeah, I emphasize it. Give up a good shot to get a great shot type of mentality. And these guys trust each other that if they make that extra one, they're throwing it to a guy that can knock it down. So I suppose it's a little bit of both.
And then what do you guys have coming up next for you, Coach?
We go to Clearbrook Friday. They got a really nice squad. They got some offensive firepower to them that, you don't come out and play defense. They're a really tough team.
All right, Coach. Well, we're looking forward to seeing how your guys play on Friday night there.
Great. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate the time. And now joining me is going to be Caden Pierce, and a little bit of a spoiler, but he's going to be our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game here tonight. And Caden, for you, leading the way, 17 points tonight. You're able to get a few shots in there early on. Was that something where you were trying to get out and get to a rhythm, or is that something that you kind of felt in pregame?
Just trying to get out in a rhythm, and Coach always tells us when you're open, shoot, attack, get as many paint touches as you can. So.
And then, for you as well, the other side of it is that, it feels like, and I talked about it with Coach, just the way you guys move the ball. That just seems like that really comes naturally to you guys. Has that been a focus for you guys, or is that something that, kind of comes naturally?
No, I think we just really work well as a team, and we all know each other's strengths, and we share the ball. We share the ball really well with each other.
And then I talked about it with Coach before the game, but I'm always interested how the locker room dynamic works and being able to play with those guys year to year. What's it been like being getting a chance to play with these guys and being in that locker room with those guys?
It's been great, and they welcome me with open arms. It's been great.
And then, for you as well, what's an aspect of your game that you've been really trying to focus on and try to improve, and how's that been going throughout the season?
Finishing layups. It's been all right. I still got to improve on quite a bit, but it's been good.
And then the other aspect for you guys too, you guys coming off that loss against Fertile, coming into tonight, was there that extra energy trying to go ahead, get that loss into the win column here tonight?
Yeah, there definitely was. Last night we didn't play with much passion or energy. It just seemed dead, and tonight I feel we came out with a little more. So.
And then the other side of it too is that I'm always interested, but when it comes to just the overall team and the improvement that you guys have had from the beginning of the year, for you, where do you think the greatest area of improvement you guys have had, throughout this season?
I feel like just chemistry. At the beginning of the year, it was a lot of me basketball, and now we've gotten better at working together as a team to get better shots.
All right, Caden Pierce, sophomore for the Warren-Alvardo-Oslo Ponies, who got the win tonight, 89-44. He is our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Caden, thank you for joining me, and feel free to go ahead and grab his shirt out of the bag there.
All right, thank you.
All right, Caden Pierce joining me, and we're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we're going to get into the rest of our post-game awards, as well as go into our post-game statistics here on the post-game report here on YourLiveEvent.com. Stay with us.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Ziegler Ag Equipment has these new trades, two 35-foot versatile Fury. Both are available for spring. Call for pricing. Talk to Chuck O'Neill, 218-784-2961. 2014 versatile DT 550, 30-inch tracks, high-flow differential locks, 2,050 hours, priced at $289,000. 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Make your deal on this new 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. They thank you for your business.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a local golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities, there hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
And welcome back here into the post-game show as we have the Warren-Alvardo-Oslo Ponies getting the win over Climax Fisher here tonight. And again, getting the win are the Ponies, improving to 12-2 on the season, and the Climax Fisher Knights falling to 2-11 on the year. And so let's go through our post-game statistics. And let's start with the Ponies here tonight, as leading the way for the Ponies was Caden Pierce, the sophomore, with 17. He is our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. We'll get into that here in just a little bit, but spoke with him again. Great game from him. 17 points here tonight. Jackson Winorovich joining him in the double-digit points column here tonight with 14, as well as Nathan Sedlacek with 12 here this evening. A couple of three-pointers there to start the second half, and he was able to cruise from that point on. Also, 9 points out of Adam McIntyre on 3 triples here this evening. And then there was 8 points from Tyson Mortimer. Following that up was 3. Yeah, there we go. 3 players that all had 6 points apiece, that being Reed Hansen, Braley Schroeder, as well as Dustin Morley. Then 4 points for Caden Cutterba, as well as Derek Morley as well. And that is your scoring tonight for the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. And on the other side for the Climax Fisher Knights, Ethan Evans with 17 points, Ryan Morris with 9. And then following him up was Tyler Evans with 5, Dylan Carinta with 4. And then last but not least, we have another 4 points from Luis Gonzalez, then 2 from Ty Torrance, 2 from Gabe Wenzel, and a free throw made from Branson Solheim this evening. So now let's go into some of our post-game awards, and let's start with the post-game connection brought to you by the Halstead Telephone Company. And when it comes to the Halstead Telephone Company, let's go ahead and give this one out. And it is so tough, and the post-game connection, I'm just gonna give this one over to the Ponies, because the Ponies did such a good job of moving the ball around on offense. They were able to connect with one another, able to go ahead and have 3 players in double figures here tonight, with just 2 points or less away from getting into the double-digit point column here tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and give my Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection over to the Ponies here tonight. When it comes to Halstead Telephone Company, of course, look, I mean, they're local, they're reliable, you can trust them. It's how you connect. Visit halsteadtel.com. Now let's dive into our RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game. And I'm going to go ahead and give this one over to Jackson Winorovich. Winorovich doing a great job cleaning up on the boards, doing a good job of, creating those extra possessions, able to get the rebounds, get those shots up, and able to run the floor and have a few blocks mixed in there. Jackson Winorovich, he is our RDK Enterprise Player of the Game, Precision Player of the Game, excuse me. Of course, RDK Enterprises, Hillsborough and Drayton, thank you, the area growers, for your trust in RDK Enterprises. As your planter experts, RDK Enterprises continues to invest in the education of their team members to provide the customer service you expect from your planter experts at RDK Enterprises. As always, revisit the performance of your planters. Call 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Of course, we mentioned it. We talked with them. Our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. When it comes to tonight, look, you got to go with Caden Pierce leading the way. 17 points for the sophomore for the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies tonight. He led the way and led all scorers in scoring with 17 here tonight. So he is your Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. And look, tomorrow is happening right now, and now more than ever, the world needs safe, secure, sustainable, and affordable sources of energy. Visit tomorrowison.com. Enbridge. Life takes energy. So that's going to go ahead and do it for our post-game show. Again, we appreciate you all for tuning in. And, of course, I'm Mac Robinson. And we want to go ahead and say thank you to all of our sponsors. Without them, we would not be able to be here and bring you this broadcast here tonight, of course. So we are grateful to them, and you can go ahead and say thank you for all of us at yourliveevent.com by showing them your patronage and saying that Your Live Event sent you. We also want to thank you all for tuning in here tonight, of course, for watching throughout the night as well. And, of course, I'm Mac Robinson, and for my producer, Joe, again, the final here tonight, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo getting the win 89-44 over the Climax Fisher Knights here in Fisher. I want to say thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Have a good night, everybody, and stay safe.